Today is October 29th, 2025. And ever since I had the divorce court hearing, I've been extremely sad. And I thought that it was because the divorce didn't get finalized. And then I thought that the sadness was compounded with his blatant lying about what transpired and body shaming me, um, and just his unagreeable to settle this divorce, even though I didn't want anything. And then he turned around and said that I wanted all these things that I didn't even ask for. So I thought that that was why I was sad, because I was taking it as my feelings being hurt or an unmet expectation. Then I um, I started um, I started realizing that his character was fully exposed. I didn't understand why he was being so mean and vindictive, and it was not that he was hurting or wanted to prove his love for me or anything like that. The exposure of his true character was basically letting me know what he had been doing the entire time. I just was unaware of it. So the Lord exposed him, and it's still unsettling, and it's hurtful, because that is not that was not my experience with him, to be mean, deceitful, self-centered, and all of that. Um, but I have now realized it's been about 9 days since that day, and I'm realizing that even though everything didn't happen as far as the completion of it in the court system, that I'm probably grieving. I'm grieving the loss of the marriage, the loss of the expectation of life in a marriage, the loss of what I thought being married would be, and the loss of the expectation I had of him as a husband. So I was wondering, how come it didn't end, but it seems like I'm still grieving the loss of it. But I can't question God's ways, but it looks like He set this in motion to prepare me for the end of this union before it's actually finalized. And then when it is finalized, I can just move forward without any setbacks. So I didn't understand why I was so sad. I know it wasn't a heartbreak or in love or anything like that. Even finding out that he's dating or doing whatever he's doing with himself, I didn't even care about that. It's just like I wanted to be over. I want him just to go away from me. Just go away. Um, but you know, it shouldn't really. I shouldn't be care about him lying. I shouldn't care about what people think. I shouldn't care about him insinuating or just blatantly saying that I look sick and extra skinny. I'm not. I weigh about 153. I probably was about 148 then, a little bit smaller, but 5 pounds, not 110, like he said. But I shouldn't even care about his mean comments. So I was just like, why is this so sad for me? But I think that the expectation of the end of this marriage just kind of set me in motion that this was finally going to end that chapter of my life and I can start off just doing something different. And even though that did not happen, subconsciously my mind realizes that this is the end. There is no going back, and this is who that person really was. Even though they lied to you to date you and marry you and do life with you, they were just deceiving you the whole time, and now they're just you were just a replacement for probably some other experience they were having in life, and now there's some new replacement for you, and it's just that person's pattern that has nothing to do with me. There's nothing that I've done to encourage or generate the hateful um, antics towards me, but it's not about me as far as his behavior. But what is about me in this sadness is grief. It's grief of the end of this marriage chapter, and I'm thankful for the revelation. It's hurtful, but I'm thankful to um, have the awareness to know and figure out what this is, and to go ahead and process my feelings accordingly. It's just a head start on getting on with the rest of my life outside of this situation.